Good morning, everyone. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and we are back. It's Monday. We had a long break because I had a doctor's appointment on Friday. So, hope y'all had a nice time off. If you're new here, welcome. Happy to see you, and you'll get the hang of it as we go, and know that this is a very interactive group, so feel free to jump in and participate. And I've got some various stuff on my desk here. I guess I don't need this. And I thought we would work on some sunflower tags today. Tags or journal cards, I don't know. We'll decide. But I thought we would work on these. So I printed these off. I got them as a digital kit, and they printed originally really, really big. And they're too big for what I want. So I shrunk them down and printed them. And this was just kind of the perfect size for a tag. So I thought, well, we'll do that. I've also got some little charms. These are little gold charms. I've got a bunch of little fussy cut stuff that I had fussy cut a long time ago. I have this little bow where I had heated it up so it kind of melted it. Thought we could use that. Oh, and I bought some stickers. I really like these. I'll have to cut off the white edges, but they're just a lot of numbers and labels, and there's some postage stamps, and they're kind of in these neutral colors. I love that. Now see, wouldn't that be pretty on there? That label there. I like that. I'm going to keep that one out. A ticket, free admission, some more numbers, stamps. Those are some fun numbers. So anyway, I got these on Amazon. They were not very expensive at all. And so I thought I would get them and see if we could use some of these. Overdue. Lots of numbers in here. USA 1935. I like that. There's Canada 1938. Anyway, I can pull more of these out as we need them, but I wanted to show you what I got. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, so there's lots of them in here. I don't remember how many it was. It was 190 for like $6. All right. Let's put these back in here. So I've got these to play with. So I've got all kinds of things that we can play with. I've got some music paper up here if we need to put some music paper on. I've just got a lot of stuff. I've got some lace up here. Before we get into that, good morning, Mimi. I was just showing all the materials I pulled out to work on today. We're going to do, and I know you love sunflowers, we're going to do some sunflower tags. I know you do. Before I jump into that, over the weekend, I was just sitting here at my desk. I was actually working on that book for Maria, and I have just about finished it. So I was sitting here over the weekend, and I had this piece of packaging. don't remember what it was from, or maybe it was one of those junk mail things. But anyway, I folded it in half and then I just collaged all over it, front and back. And then I put some pink paper in the middle. And then this was my little decoration that I put on front. Isn't that cute? I had a bunch of little ephemera. So I pulled it all out and then I did a little tiny bit of stamping to give it some handwriting on there. Yeah. So other than working on that book for Maria, that's what I did this weekend. So let me get the paper cutter out and I got to cut down these. So what did you do this weekend, Miss Mimi? Anything exciting? Hey, Big Mama. Oh, you had the Easter. Oh, okay. Now, tell me it wasn't Easter yesterday and I completely missed it. I don't think it was. I think it's coming up. Okay, this one's all white. I like to leave these in larger pieces if I can because it gives me some scrap to work with if I need it. There we go. That's a nice big, that could be a journal card. All right. Painted a ceiling, huh? That doesn't sound like fun, having to have your arms up over your head for an extended period of time. Just does not sound fun to me. But hats off to you, Big Mama. Yes, do tell, Big Mama. Did you fall and are you okay if you did? Well, you must be okay because you're here. I don't like that one. There's a shorter, kind of a square one that could be a journaling card too. I think of journaling cards more as like short and squat rather than tall and thin. Did you guys hear the news about Princess Catherine? That was so sad. I just really like her. I have no clue what she's like in private, but she just seems like such a classy lady. Okay, now these are already on a heavier paper, so I don't have to back those. So we might do those first. Oh, you guys, on I think it was Saturday. I had some beets, canned beets that I had opened, and I needed a few for a recipe, but then I didn't use them all. And so I had them in the fridge. They were in a little Tupperware thing. And they were still in the beet juice that they came in. And so I cut up the beets and put them on a salad. And then I got to looking at them and I was like, oh, that is a gorgeous red color. And so I got some paper out, a little bit more off the bottom, and I beet dyed some papers. And oh my gosh, I forgot to bring them down, but the most gorgeous color. In fact, here is, I did get this down here. Oh, maybe I do have them down here. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? She has cancer, yeah, but apparently she believes anyway, from what she said, it's a survivable one, but it has something to do with that abdominal surgery that she had. So there's lots of speculation about what it is, but she said when she went in for the abdominal surgery, they didn't think, whatever the problem was, and she didn't go into detail, but she said they didn't think it was cancerous. And then then they got in there and they probably took a biopsy. And they told her afterwards that it was cancerous. So now she's having to go through chemotherapy. Look at these. This is beet juice. Look at that. And I had some lace down and it was long. And so I folded it over these pages and it just, gave us just these two. But there's that one. And then here's a lighter version of it that sort of went through. You can see it. And then here's some more of the lace pattern. Oh, here's another one of this one folded over. That really took on a couple. Oh, it's even darker on this side. I like that. And then I've got this lace. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And there's a light one. It's almost like a raspberry. And look at that. Oh, that side is even prettier. Look at that. I was thinking about maybe making a pink journal. What do you guys think about that? Just collect a bunch of pink stuff. This one's kind of light. This one's kind of light, but it's got a beautiful, looks like a rose right there. And then the bottom of my pan that I put them in had a little bit of rust. And so we got some grunge, Big Mama. And look at that one. And this is funny. Do you see these little marks here? These little tiny, they look almost like pencil marks. Those are from the bottom of the pen. Those are scratches. Oh, look at USA Echo. It's got the brand name of the pan. It's backwards. But look at that grunge from the rust in the bottom of the pan. Anyway, those are the papers I made with my leftover beet juice that I didn't want to throw away. All right. Let's start with these that are oh, and I want to do something. These are really grungy, but I don't do well with the cut off the corner and lay it over. One always comes out steeper than the other. So what I'm going to do is cut this little card. And then I will always get, and I can turn it over, do the other side, and then each side of my tag will be identical. I still got one longer. How did I do? Oh, I bet I didn't have it up next to the, I bet I didn't have it on there straight. Okay, that's better. All right, let's get it on there straight this time. Because I really do. And I used to have a card that was all cut and ready to go. And I don't know what happened to it. I lost it in the move here from Raleigh, and that's been 3 years ago. So somewhere in some box someplace, there's a there. Those are the same. And then this one. And this one. Boy, our Art Before Breakfast sessions are getting really scarcely populated anymore. And I think it's because the weather's getting nice. That's my guess. But I may have to take a pause. There. All right. There are those. Now, let's see about decorating these guys. I liked this little sticker, but I don't want all that white on there. So I'm going to cut it down. I was thinking it looked kind of cute right there. And then I've got, oops, got my head in the way. Yeah, I know. It's, what do you guys think about that one? Very simple. Well, it was like that last week too. And then I thought this bird, so I'm going to push that one up. We may add something more to it. We'll see. So I thought this little bird would be really cute there, or No, maybe I didn't like it on here. There's too much in the middle if I set him on a... I guess I could set him up there. Okay. So which card... I did, Big Mama, and then some of them, you know, came once or twice and that was it. And some have kept coming. But I also was off for a little bit last week. I took some time off, and I think that when that happens, yeah, people, doctor's appointments and stuff. Yeah, I've had to, unfortunately. Okay, do you like the bird on the white card? And I know Cheryl's got a doctor's appointment this morning, so she won't be here. She's got to go see her back doctor. Do you like the bird here? Or do you like it here on this one? The white background or the yellow background? What do you guys think? B, the yellow background? Okay, we'll just leave him sitting there. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Down here, I've got this little pocket. That's kind of a lacy thing. And then I've got some little tags that could go in there. What do you guys think about that? Do you like that? This is really white, but I guess that's okay. So you like it with the little tags in there, and then we need to find something else. I have this happiness. I don't know if that's the right thing for there, though. Go for it. Here's a 25-cent ticket coupon. We could put that up there. If I cut it out. Now, what do you guys think? Should I take one of my little cosmetics? Yeah, we certainly can. Well, and that was going to be my question. Should I take a brush and add a little bit of color around the white, or just leave it white? Oh, there you go. I love this being able to zoom in and out. There's a little 25-cent coupon. Ooh, that clashes. And then I've got this other little one. So I've got 3 little cards that we could put down in there. Let's see what else I've got up here. So that gives it, oh, no worries. Just let me know. As always, just let me know. All right, that is so white. Should I put some color on the background of this one? I could do, since these other 2 are kind of a yellow, I could do some squeezed lemonade. Kind of around, or I could do antique linen. Let me take one of those scrap papers and try a couple of them. And we'll see which one we like best. All right. I need to buy more of those brushes. I don't have any more. And that's really what I would like to use. This is the brown. I'm just getting the brown off of this so I can. So you like the white? Just ink around the edges? See, that's squeezed lemonade. It's just a little shade of color. I don't know. I kind of like that. Okay, you too, since you're the only 2 in here participating. So what happened to like Tammy Thiel and Stitch It Pam and all of these other ladies that were coming in? Lori B. Okay, you 2 vote. Leave it white or make it yellow. The white's not bad, I guess, if it's inked around the edges. I also have this scattered straw, which is really, ooh, that's even lighter. That's almost looks like that thing's dried up. Yeah, she may be, but we still used to get, because not everybody watches Janet Nash. I don't think that's what's drawn our folks. Okay. Let's do this one first. The Mossy Green. I'm looking for my Well, we'll see how it goes. If it keeps dropping, I may need to reevaluate. I know you guys don't like to hear that, but will you do what? Oh, this brown is really pretty against this yellow. Sometimes the sometimes the edging doesn't show up real well, and then sometimes, like on this one, it's so perfect. You do what, Big Mama? Okay. So there's that one. I really like that. I think that's pretty. Remember this song, when you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I do love you guys, and I don't mean in any way to disparage. I am just disappointed that so many of our people are not here. So tell me something, Big Mama. When dear Julie does hers, how long? I know she goes on every day. How long are her sessions? Are they hour and a half, 2 hours? How long is she live? All right. Now this one. How about oh, how about if we do Fossilized Amber? Because that is more like the color of the sunflowers here. Oh yeah, what about that? What about that for an outlining? Do you guys like that? Do you like that? Can you see it? Yeah, I think well, and I know we're getting ready for our it almost we're getting ready to, plant our garden. Well, I'm going to start my seeds, but we're preparing the garden. Hubby's getting compost on it and tilling it. And so, we're doing a lot more outdoor stuff too. And that's why I was, um, yeah, I can go over it with something a little more orangey. I really like that. And yes, I can put something a little more orange on it. All right, there's that. And let's see what I have for oranges here. Unscattered straw. Let's use, oh, here we go. Let's try some spiced marmalade. You want to just leave it there, or you want me to put a little spiced marmalade with it? You tell me before I start. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Yep. A little spiced marmalade is good. But you're going to love this even better, Mimi. There. It's not overbearing. It's just a little bit. Oh, I thought you might. It's not a huge border, but it gives it some color. Now, with that orange, do you still like this? See, I'm not sure about this now, although this really matches the green in here. I don't know. What do you think? I like you a lot. You know what I was thinking? No, you don't know what I was thinking. So let me tell you what I was thinking. I thought that maybe if I have some scrap paper, that I could make some little strips. I gotta find my scraps, and I know I have them here somewhere. Where did I put them? Oh, don't forget, you guys, I have a sale up. It's got some wonderful laces and trims, and I also am doing an offer up for a bag of lace. Here we go. This is what I want. I am doing an offer up. I think it's currently at $25. I want to cut. That one's probably too thin. I want to cut some strips of paper. Oh, this edge is a nice color. If I get rid of the white. And I'll show you in just a sec. You still like what? I don't know what I was saying. And hang on, I'm looking for some other. All right, let's see if this is enough. All right, so what I was thinking is that, and these won't go up all the way, they'll go like this behind that. And this. Might need, I was cutting these a little wider, I might need them a little thinner. So I was thinking about putting just some little stripes. Oh, raise it up. The email's covering it. Okay. See what I'm doing here? And I probably need to cut this one thinner. But just a little bit of color. Oh, you still like it? Okay. I'm going to cut this one just a little bit thinner, and I don't need it that long. Okay, there's that one, and that one, and all right. So now I've got some thinner pieces. Yeah, I am. I am doing a little cluster on the side. Okay. Do you take the triangle pocket and put it on the tag you're working with right now? I'll try it. But when I get ready to put this down, this is what I'm thinking. Something like this. Nope, these have got to go up way higher. I can't get them to stay straight, but you guys get the idea. And then this one. So just put some little, strips to give it a little height. What do you guys think of that? I like it. I may do the executive decision. Let me zoom in and show you. You see that? Just gives a little something, something. Okay, so you're saying put this over here. It sure covers up all the... See, this is such a small piece. That's the problem. I could turn this way. And put some different stuff in there. I could put it over there and then, well, no, then what do we do with our... If I put it over there, it'll be too heavy on the right. Yep, that's what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. This is a bigger tag. That's the only reason. But see, then it's got a lot of white space here. Which if you do this, you have white space here, but for some reason it doesn't bother me as much. Because my eye goes kind of that way and it picks up the flower in between. I don't know. You like what? Hi, April. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here's our options. You like it on the right also. Okay. So look at this. Take a look at this, April, because these are going to be our options. So this is with the little pocket on the left. Or I can turn the pocket upwards and go in this way and put this down here. And I don't have to, no, the butterfly needs to go with it. Or I can put this little 25-cent coupon and that right there. All right. So on the right or on the left? I know. No, I like that too, actually. I do like it. Got a little bit of ink on there. Let me ink up some of this stuff. April likes it on the left. Mimi likes it on the right. Oh, now I'm undecided. Hi, Bonnie. Let me show Bonnie the two options and we'll see what she thinks. Okay, Bonnie, we're only looking at this tag right now. I have this little pocket here, and then we have some little cards to put in it on the right with, and I'm going to zoom in again. Oh, I'm zoomed in all the way. All right. And then I have, this little ticket and a butterfly. That's option 1. Oh, Lordy. Option 2 is on this side with this up here. So Bonnie, which one do you like? Option 1 or option 2? You like this one. So I have two people that like this layout and two people that like the other layout. I know we have a bot. Let me get rid of that bot. All right. And if you're not a bot, if you really are a user, then please come in and type in English so we can understand you. You decided on left. So, okay. All right. So we have 3 for left and 1 for right. I mean, it's just a tag, you guys. It's not, it's not, like we're building something super important here. But I like to have some discussion. You always think you're right. Well, hey, I do too, Big Mama. I do too. Okay. And then my little strips, I need to put them down. Let's do let's put, actually, you know what I should do is glue them on the back where I want them. Nope, that's not the right way. I need to put it on here, on the front side. Can you ink the pocket so the edge, I did. Do you see the inking on there? I can do some more though. This is rocket science. I don't know about that, Bonnie. I guess I didn't ink a lot around the bottom of it. Oh, hi, Darla. Welcome in. We're working on sunflower tags this morning, Darla. Also, I'll send a reminder out to those of you who just came in. I do have a video sale going, and I've got some really nice stuff in there. So if you, want to go take a look at that. You can. The sale is up until the end of next week. And I also Ah, gotcha. I don't blame you there, Bonnie. So Penny, I was just mentioning that I have another video sale up if anybody's interested. I do have a really nice offer up going on um, a lace bundle, a really nice lace bundle. Thought I would try and offer up in a sale and see how it goes. Okay. I should have just glued these down to the page, but I didn't want to do that. All right. I think they are a little bit too long. I think that's much better. All right, now gotta put glue on the upper part. Speaking of rocket science, where is Professor Aardvark? I don't know where he is. And then he has been putting out videos like crazy. Oh no, that's not fun, Bonnie. We've got a lot of windy roads here too. Yeah, just drive slow and safe and all right. Now, I think I did this wrong. I think I did something Yeah, I don't like driving in the rain. I don't see like I used to on the road, especially after dark. I am not. The older I get, the worse it gets. Although, when I go for my eye exams, doctor tells me my eyes aren't changing very much. So I don't know why they're getting worse at night, but they are. There we go. I don't know why this has taken me so long to get this down. Okay, there's my little strips up at the top. And here and here. Now I don't like those strips on there at all. They look very out of place. Oh, Cheryl, make up your mind. I don't like them. That was not the vision I had. That was not the vision at all. I'll get the rest of those out of there. Okay. Does it need anything else? Got a little bit of glue on there. Uh-oh. Well, Bonnie, you just go really slow, please. Because we would be devastated to hear that you had an accident. All right. That still looks a little plain to me. What about you guys? What does it need? Maybe nothing. Maybe that's... Well, we'll come back to it. Let's look at... What if we put this stripe all the way up the side, and it would just be on that side. And then we would have the butterfly over here. Do you think it looks too crazy with just that one strip? Hey, April D. I know, isn't that cool, that little edge? So what do you guys think about this? And then I'll put a tab topper on top there. Back it out. Yes, ma'am. Do you guys like this? Oh no. Order it online, Amazon Prime. You'll have it within 2 days. All right, you guys, give me a little input. Do you like the green and orange plaid on this side? I might just do it. Yeah, I do too. April D. Takes it a little bit out of symmetry, which is good because everything doesn't have to be symmetrical. So let's put it down. There. And then if we put this on there, I like it. I like it a lot. I can still see your comment on StreamYard, Big Mama. But you were too late. Very springy. Yeah. Although that's a sunflower, so I guess technically it's fall. This one looks more like fall. And I think I know what that other one needs. Oh, come on. There. Yeah, be very careful, Bonnie. So Bonnie, this week I'm going to start my seeds in the little pots. Okay. There's that. And then we had a butterfly up here. Where did it go? It was right here. Huh. There it is. Should I put just a tiny bit of cheesecloth under that? Not much, but maybe a little bit. Yeah, I bought a little kit on Amazon that's got the little trays. Oh, I like that, with a little bit of cheesecloth under it. I bought the kit and it's got the little planting pots, you know, the little sections. And then it has also a tray that they fit down into. And then it's got, you know, a cover, a dome, and it comes with grow lights. They're little LED grow lights, but it'll help overnight, I think, when the temps get low. Okay, there's that. And I figured out what this needs. It needs a word right down here. It just wasn't feeling complete to me. Maybe a number 100? Nope. Needs to be just a thin little word. Ooh. I don't. What do you guys think about that? A vertical word. What do you think about, oh, as long as you have grow lights, right? That would work. What do you think about this, you guys? Kind of fills in that white space and fills up the card. I kind of like it. Yeah, I do too. I need to print some more of these because I've used quite a few of them. So You don't worry about, well, I was going to put mine in the garage, and the garage is insulated. So, I mean, it's a fully finished garage with insulation and walls. So I thought it would stay warm enough in there, except maybe overnight, where I was thinking, like I said, I could, have those grow lights on. And plus there's a heating, like a heating pad almost, that goes underneath it to keep it warm from the bottom of basement windows. Yeah, I hear you, Bonnie. I have some basement windows, but they're not enough to give that much light. And I agree with you. I wouldn't. Although these are LED, so they're not, you know, super dangerous, but still. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't ink around this. So it was showing some white edges, and we can't have that. Oh, you have dirt floors. Ah. Yeah, mine's all concrete. It stays pretty chilly down here. So what are you starting in pots? I'm curious, Bonnie. I think I've got, I'm going to buy some plants, but I've got all my tomatoes. I'm going to start from seed. Some of my herbs, like my basil and oregano, and seems like there was one other thing. Whoops. That goes that way. Gotta show a little bit of that bird. All right, that one's done. What do you guys think? I like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty white. Now, here's this one. Do we need a word on this one? I kind of think it's okay the way it is. What do you guys think? I kind of think that one's okay. So let's finish up this one. And we'll have 3 made. Thumbs up, please, if you haven't. We don't have very many people in here, so I really need y'all to give me a thumbs up. Okay, so we're going to put this little bird right there. I can't do him quite right there because he falls off the page, but we'll do that little bird right there. Oh, Lordy. As soon as I'm done here, I've got to run up to the hospital and give blood. I have to have my blood drawn. So I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday to do a checkup, and I am so excited. You guys just don't know because oops. Because my blood sugar is way, way, way down, and my cholesterol should be too. So I am really excited. All right, what else does this need? I don't think it needs a lot. Maybe we go back to the word thing again, or where's my... We could put happiness up there. Do you guys like that? What do you think? It matches the bird. Are you guys still going to come see us on Art Before Breakfast? When you've got your company there? I could do the happiness bottom right. It will cover up his tail, but if that's where it looks best, that's where it looks best. Oh, there we go. I could kind of put it across his body and let his tail come out. Okay, you guys. Should we put happiness at the bottom or at the top? Okay, bottom or top? What do you think? Oh, bottom right. I actually kind of like it like that. I really like it like that. Right side bottom. You guys don't like it like that? I really like that, actually. But if you guys think the well, based on where I put the, you mean like this with the bird sitting on it? Like that? Because I'm good with that. Yeah, I agree. It needs something at the top. I agree on that. Okay, let's put this down. Bottom right. The bird sort of perched on it. All right, there's that. And then for a lace topper, I think it needs some, I think it needs some of this antique lace that is, I really like this. Hang on, let me see what I've got in here. Let me see what I got. Okay, I've got that one that we could put on there. And that one we could put on there. I need to get another bin for my laces. All right, let's see between those two which we like. All right, so here's the first one. Okay. There's the first one, or I could put it all in the back and just let it come out the top. No, I like it kind of over. All right, so here's the first one. Okay, go up here like this. Okay, and the second one is a crochet lace. A little bit wider. It might be overpowering for that piece. I think it's a little too much personally. What do you guys think? A or B? Eyelets? What if you put an eyelet? Wait a minute, let me see what you said. And ran some lace through the eyelet up at the top. You know, I can do that if I could find my crocodile. I've packed it away. Yeah, the big one is too big. I agree. For right now, oh, I've got this one too that looks pretty cool. It's even a little bit smaller. If I did the eyelet, this one might be better. But I like that kind of fringy look. Look at that one. Ooh, that one might be my favorite. Look at that. It's got a little fringe here. And then I've got this bow that I could put right there, and it's kind of a grungy bow. What do you guys think about that? Yeah. Okay, let's go with this. And I'm just going to glue it down for right now. Maybe I'll sew my sewing machine. One has navy thread in it, and two is out of thread. The top part is out. Come on. I still really, as I struggle with this, I love this storage. Okay. All right. And the seam ripper. Yeah, this front part is already pretty well ripped, frayed. Let's do the back. Oh, Bonnie, the thing I'm going to try this year that I have not grown before is peas. I got to get a trellis for them. But I'm going to try some peas. See if we put that down a little bit so it's grungy underneath it. Oh, well, I did it on this one. I can cut it off. I can make it straight. We can make it straight. This is my 100-year-old lace, you guys. Oh, do you? I'm not growing green beans. And I'm doing carrots. I've not done carrots before. But I am going to do some carrots this year. And I'm growing some sweet bell peppers, which I haven't grown before. And I will probably put some potatoes in the ground, which I haven't grown before. So I'm really expanding the garden this year, and lots of herbs, because hubby got me a dehydrator for Christmas, and I want to, I want to preserve my herbs. And then of course we have, the freezer that things can go in. Hang on, I gotta put more on than that. So I plan to do, and on Thursday after my doctor's appointment, I have to come back and can more beans. You guys remember, it wasn't that long ago that I canned beans, but I've got like 1 can left of black beans. Oh, there. What do you think? What do you think? Let me zoom out a little bit. So here are, I didn't put a topper on these two, but I will. I think maybe a word right across here. A word, a word, a word. Nope. See, I thought maybe coming out of this, but maybe not. Maybe it just goes. Nope. Let me find just what I'm looking for, because I know it's probably in here. Why, thank you. Nope. I'll know it when I see it, but I haven't seen it yet. Spiffing. Do you remember that? A paper strip and then a word on it. I could do that. I could put more of this plaid, or I can see, there it is. I was looking for that lid. What else I have in my scrap bag? We can do book paper. Oh, where'd it go? I have, This is really brittle paper. What do you think about, let me find the word that we want. I kind of like it this way. Do you guys like the music? More of the plaid for the balance. Okay, I have more of that. So should I cut it, since this has got a straight edge on it, should I cut a straight edge here too? Now this is too big, obviously, but let's see. Oh, you know what I can do that I would really like to do is, let me find the right word first. Nope, that's not long enough. Oops. That's kind of cool. Isn't carte, isn't that card in French? Well, it's going to have to be a little bit wider. Big Mama, because the word is a little bit wider, but I can take it down more than what I have it. That probably looks too funny. I think it needs to have one going right across the bottom to make it like a, and it doesn't have to be as wide. It could be even skinnier, actually. Look at this. Look at that. So we have that and that. I like it. I'm going with it. And then I'll show you what else I'm going to do. No, I actually like this, and I'll show you. Oops. I need to have that going all the way to the edge of the card. And I have an idea. That's a scary thought when I get an idea. So we've got a little bit of cheesecloth up there. What if we put carte right down there? Does that help balance it out? Or oh, look at this, you guys. I have this little number that could go on there. Or I have this little word that says popular, because sunflowers are popular. And it fits right on that little strip. What about that? What about this right here? I know it's not straight, but Bonnie, please drive safely. We want to see you back here again tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to put popular down here. And then it'll be time to wrap it up. We got 3 cards made today. I do need to put toppers on these, but there. What about that? It's real little down there, but it's got a word on it. I like it a lot, actually. All right, ladies. Thanks, Darla. All right, here we go. Let's look at the 3 of them together. I'll put this one in the middle since it's got a tag topper. Never mind. I like the white one in the middle better. All right, there they are. So, thumbs up if you haven't. Remember, I have a sale going. And there is an offer up in that sale. If you're into lace, I have a beautiful bag of lace. And I think Cheryl, Crafty Shamrock, right now has it at $25. So if you want to go look at that. All right, there's the cards. I love them. What a fun day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.